Did you know? Sisyphus was punished with an endless task. In Greek mythology, Sisyphus was condemned to an eternity of rolling a massive boulder up a hill, only to watch it roll back down each time he neared the top. This endless, futile effort has come to symbolize life's persistent struggles and the search for meaning. Sisyphus was the king of Ephyra, now known as Corinth. Known for his cunning and deceit, he tricked the gods on several occasions. His most famous act of trickery was when he cheated death not once, but twice. First, he trapped Thanatos, the personification of death, preventing anyone from dying. This caused chaos in the mortal and divine worlds. The gods eventually intervened, freeing Thanatos and capturing Sisyphus. But Sisyphus had another trick up his sleeve. Before he died, he instructed his wife not to perform the proper burial rites. When he arrived in the underworld, he convinced Persephone, the queen of the underworld, to let him return to the living to punish his wife for her neglect. Once back in the mortal world, Sisyphus refused to return to the underworld, evading death yet again. The gods, particularly Zeus, were furious at Sisyphus's defiance. As punishment for his hubris and deceit, they condemned him to an eternal struggle. He was forced to roll a massive boulder up a steep hill, only for it to roll back down every time he reached the summit. This punishment was designed to be a symbol of his endless ambition and deceitful nature. Imagine the frustration Sisyphus must have felt, repeating the same task over and over with no hope of success or relief. This myth raises questions about the human condition and the search for meaning in a seemingly indifferent universe. How often do you feel like you're pushing a boulder uphill in your own life? The French philosopher Albert Camus explored this myth in his essay, The Myth of Sisyphus. Camus argued that Sisyphus's plight is a metaphor for the absurdity of human existence. He suggested that, like Sisyphus, we often find ourselves engaged in repetitive, seemingly pointless tasks. However, Camus also believed that we could find meaning and fulfillment by embracing the struggle and accepting our fate. Think about your daily routines and the challenges you face. Do you ever feel like Sisyphus, endlessly pushing a boulder uphill? Camus' interpretation encourages us to find joy and purpose in the effort itself, rather than focusing solely on the end goal. It's about finding satisfaction in the journey, no matter how difficult or repetitive it may be. Yet there's another layer to this story. Sisyphus's determination and resilience can be seen as admirable qualities. Despite his eternal punishment, he never gives up. This tenacity can inspire us to persevere through our own struggles, no matter how insurmountable they may seem. In conclusion, the myth of Sisyphus is a powerful tale that explores the human condition, the search for meaning, and the consequences of defying the gods. By examining Sisyphus's eternal struggle, we can find inspiration to persevere through our own challenges and embrace the journey, no matter how difficult it may be. So the next time you feel like you're pushing a boulder uphill, remember Sisyphus and find strength in your struggle.